Hello again, it's me, Milton, Little Milton channel. Today we're going to be saying goodbye to the Energer belt sander. Why? Has it broken down? Yeah. It hasn't even let me down, to be honest with you. It's been a fantastic machine. It's done 1 year, 7-8 months, I think it's done. It actually came with a spare set of brushes inside the box, and it also came with this little black thing here, right, which I'm going to actually quickly attach onto it to keep it all together, because I'm not getting rid of it as such. I'm just going the other way. What I'm going to do with it, I'm going to place it somewhere safe, because I might actually still use it. The reason why I'm getting rid of it is because of the noise. That's where it let me down. I was doing a job, it ran on, it got on at 8 o'clock at night, and because of the amount of noise that this thing makes, I couldn't do it, I couldn't switch it on. My neighbours have children next door, and to be honest with you, it wouldn't be fair. So I decided, that's it, it's time for a change. So I'm getting a belt sander with a belt and disc, it's called, and I'm buying the Bauer from Screwfix. It's a very good machine. I'll be doing a review on that, but I'm going to do a quick review thing on this one and tell you how good it is. It weighs a ton, I will admit. The motor on it, if I can just get the instructions just now. Instructions, huh? What's actually got on it. Oh, right. It has a 800 watt belt sander, right? 240 volts. Rolling and truly, can't really see it, it's a bit too small. I don't even know how fast it spins, but we paid about £25 I think for this one. It's now at Screwfix. This is how long we've had it. It's now £31. Screwfix did drop it to £25 for a special deal for a day, deal of the day for Screwfix if you like. And they even tried to sell me another one. I said no, I've still got the original one, it hasn't broke down yet. And as I said, it spent most of its life in this table here, and unfortunately we broke the handles trying to keep it tight enough to stop it from moving. It was a rubbish table anyway. We did improve the top on it, but well, that's life. But anyway, it even has a little speed control up here, back on this, right, and it remained at its full speed. We never changed it. This metal thing underneath, basically it's a height readjuster, so when you're sanding a floor, you keep it at the same sanding level as you're going along. Never used it. We always used it in here. And I said I only ever used it once by hand, many years ago, I suppose, a couple of years back now, where I went along the edge of a gate just to tidy it up. And as for that, that was the only time I ever used it by hand, to be honest with you. The rest of the time, it was in here and upside down, as any belt sander that I bought would. But I decided I needed something a bit quieter. And now that we've got some more decent equipment down here in the cellar, I thought, well, let's have something better. I can't really, there are no actual real model numbers on this to actually say what it is. Probably if I'd have kept the box, it might have been, but no. So it's the Energer. Weird name, I know. And I must admit, it's been a cracking machine, and if you're on the marketplace looking for a very cheap belt sander to get on and do the job, I must admit, this one is actually good. Whether or not it's on Amazon, I don't know, or you might find a derivative the same as this on Amazon. So who knows, because we all know that this type of machine is made by different manufacturers. So the chances are you will find it, and you might even find it cheaper on Amazon. But I doubt it, usually Screwfix are pretty good for their pricing, to be honest with you. And the dust bag here at the back, I must admit, well impressed. This thing actually collects more or less all the dust. It really was a surprise, and I did think, like everybody else thought in the house, yeah, that's got to last about 6 months and that's going to be it. No, as I said, it's done over a year and 7 or 8 months, I can't quite remember, and it's still going. So where it's going to go and live, it'll live under the pillow drill stand down here, along with the 240 volt drill that we have down here in the cellar, because that'll be getting replaced as well. This reason being, the new sander has a disc on it as well. So really I'm covering two things with one, so it means now I can free things up a bit better in the shop. The seller, I'm going to a shop for. So really, it has been an overall surprise. It has worked, it's been great. And this is why, I'm just going to make a video saying it is good, it has worked. And if you're in the marketplace for a belt sander, I can strongly recommend this one. But I will recommend that you also buy at the same time a set of earplugs, because it is noisy. Even just 5 minutes using this thing, the noise is astronomical. You hear the ringing in your ears. So really I've pushed it, and I mean I've used this for 20 minutes sometimes on the go. Yeah, 20 minutes solid. This thing has definitely run for up to at least 40 minutes on the go. I've stopped it, I went away, I've had a cup of coffee, and then I came back to it and switched it on, and it still worked. It really has been a surprise. It's been a cracking little machine, and the only fault I can find with it is the noise. And that is its biggest Achilles heel, is the actual noise on it. Anyway, there's not really that much more you can say about it, right? You've got your readjuster screw here, by the way, to readjust the belt from side to side. They all wander about all over the place anyway, so just keep an eye on it. If you do buy it, they're all the same. And if we turn it around here, there's your belt tensioner there. It's just simple. Ow! Oh, I never did that before. I've cut. Damn it. Cut myself. Look, I'm going to sort that out. Right then, I'm back. Okay then, we have to be very careful when we're opening and closing this here, and don't leave your fingers lying about. Otherwise you will catch them. This edge along here is bloody sharp, I must admit. As I said, I'm only keeping it together. The chances that I won't be using this, it'll get taken off yet again, because it's just going to say live under there. So please be careful, people. You can cut yourself on this machine. After all the time I've used this machine, and that's the first time it drew blood. Staggering. Anyway, it's a cracking machine by Energer, or what the hell they call it. Right, as I say, it's £31 at the minute, a screw fix. It is worthwhile having a look at if you're in the marketplace for something cheap to get on with the job and you're not much bothered what you do with it. Go ahead and buy it, certainly. But remember, please do buy a set of earplugs at the same time, because it is noisy. Anyway, as I said, I'm Milton, channel's called Little Milto. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, up to you. I'll see you the next time, when I'll be probably waffling on about something else. Okay, bye now.